This is a massive amount of scientific data. It's literally terabytes of data that's actually behind this in a database for scientists to go and download. How could we package that, and how could we actually make that look really interesting and engaging? The Zoonomia project is for scientists who are sequencing genomes across the mammal spectrum, and what they're looking for across the genome are traits and characteristics that are common and different across mammal species over time.
And so the primary goal for this was to provide access to the data empowered of comparative genomics as a tool for human medicine development and biodiversity conservation.
So we thought, how could we actually start to combine this very sort of contemporary looking modern take on genome sequencing, which is the most cutting edge scientific technology, and very old looking prints, and bring those two worlds together.
And then at the centerpiece of the site, we have this mammalian tree. So it allows users to kind of glance at the scope of all mammals.
So we're kind of letting the scientific information and what the scientists wanted to say with the website drive the design direction, and then looking at how we could integrate technology into that.
I think the biggest breakthrough was finding the ITOL annotation editor. Through that, we were able to adjust and style the tree by simply just updating a spreadsheet. And this was great because we're sort of designing the site at the same time as they're finishing up their research. So we're adding a mammal here, changing the assembly source of the mammal there. So all of this was changing rapidly, and that was just a huge discovery because it would have taken a whole lot more time to draw something of that scale in Illustrator. So WordPress is a great tool. It's something that we use for nearly all of our sites. You know, we always develop the tech stack based on the desired outcome of the project. And in this case, it was to create something that was user-friendly and eye-catching.
Sadly, a lot of mammals are endangered around the world. So the impact of a project that this has is giving scientists access to mammals, to animals, and the genomes of those animals that sadly may not be around in this millennium.
I'm curious to see if Zoonomia and the data that's available there might help influence some other research projects and maybe figuring out some of the mysteries of 2020.